Hi, this is Vijeta Pundir, and today I will be discussing one of the application of Salesforce Marketing Cloud, that is Mobile Connect. So let's move on. Today I will be discussing some of the components of the Mobile Connect, like what is Mobile Connect, how to send messages in Mobile Connect, whom to send messages in Mobile Connect, different type of templates in Mobile Connect, using Mobile Connect with different applications, how we can administer Mobile Connect settings, like what are reports in Mobile Connect, how we can use them, and lastly, Qtest cycle in Mobile Connect, where we perform our regression test suite related to Mobile Connect or any other applications in the Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Okay, so here I will be discussing what is Mobile Connect. Mobile Connect is basically an application that needs some configuration, and after configuring Mobile Connect in our Salesforce Marketing Cloud account, what it gives us, it privileges us to create, send, receive, and track SMS, like different type of SMS. They can be MMS also, they can be SMS also, text messages also. So we can perform these kind of activities with Mobile Connect. Via Mobile Connect, we can send alerts also, transactional messages also to the subscribers using different templates that are provided in Mobile Connect application. We are having drag and drop functionality interface also in Mobile Connect to create different type of sending sources like list, and furthermore options we have in Mobile Connect. It also features automatically respond to incoming messages, manage keyword and other tasks in Mobile Connect. So we will be discussing, and we will be showing you in application like how Mobile Connect works. Okay, so we will move to next. For testing, we use different testing platforms. Like for testing QS text, we are using SMS emulator for testing the exchange of mobile messages with the subscriber. Okay, and on prod, we are using Mighty Text application, and this is extension of Chrome also. We can install it in Chrome as an extension also, and we can use them with the valid credentials provided by the Salesforce manager, so that we can test our marketing cloud application Mobile Connect with the Mighty Text and see how the exchange of messages goes in our application. Okay, so let's move to our application. Here is our application. So how we browse our application, log into marketing cloud application and come over Mobile Studio application. Now here is the Mobile Connect application. We need different type of configuration to use this Mobile Connect application in marketing cloud. So this will be the home page of the Mobile Connect. We will relate it with the Q test in the end of the session, like which kind of messages are covered in which section of the Mobile Connect. Okay, so here is the overview page of the Mobile Connect. Okay, we are able to create message from this button. We are able to create reports from this button. We are able to manage our contacts that are in our application from this manage button. We are able to add contacts to our marketing cloud Mobile Connect application from this button. We are having different sorting options over here, like how we want to see active and scheduled messages, or only draft messages, only inactive messages, so we can filter out these from here. Okay, so another one is the admin tab. Here we use to administer what are the settings of the Mobile Connect we have defined, like what is the settings we have made for send blackout. I will tell you what is the send blackout term mean. What are the settings we have made for keywords, bounce logic, held logic, short codes, keywords, and furthermore. So firstly, I will be discussing like what is send blackout. This is the send blackouts. Here we can create send black. This is the help more learn link which defines the functionality of send blackout. Here we can set the send blackout time. What is send blackout time? This is a period during which the Mobile Connect account will not send outgoing messages. This feature prevents you from scheduling sends or beginning an immediate sends during a specified send blackout period. Basically, what it provides is it prevents subscriber from receiving messages at inappropriate times. Like a subscriber, there is a time when subscriber used to sleep, night cycle, or something like that. Like they want messages to be received in the office time only. So we can set our blackout time according to that only. How we will set? Enable this, set the time like 20 like 9 p.m. to uh, 8 a.m. So, in between this time, we cannot schedule any outgoing message, we cannot send any immediate message. If we save this and we try to create any mobile connect message and try to send that message, it will throw out an error that your application is in between send blackout period. Okay, so for mobile connect, what we basically needs is a short code and a keyword. Either it is used, either we need to import any contacts in mobile connect, we need both short code and the keyword. Either we need to send any messages to our user or subscriber, we need short code and a keyword. What is keywords? Keywords are used to conduct SMS and MMS in mobile connect. And what are shortcuts? Shortcuts are generally a code to send SMS messages within a country, just like US, Australia, or any other country. There are two type of codes, like short code and long code. Short code are specific to a country, but you can use long code to reach multiple countries depending on the region. Okay, so these are the short codes. These short codes are generally created from the manage of Salesforce. We cannot create these shortcodes from here. They have different kinds of configuration settings for sending messages. Okay. And how we can create keyword, just like we want to send messages to this keyword, and from here we can create new keyword. And if we click on create, this create new keyword will be listed over here. We can search create and click enter. Here is the keyword. Okay, so these are the two mandatory things for mobile connect, short code and keywords. Okay, now we comes to account help settings. These are the keywords that are created to like make the subscriber comfortable. If he is in any form, like he want to ask something, he want to have some help from the marketing cloud, he can just type these help keywords to the short code, and they can get assistance from the marketing cloud, like what they want. How can the marketing cloud help to the subscriber? Okay, we can create them from here. Another's are stop keywords. Stop keyword are usually used to unsubscribe subscriber from the marketing cloud account. If a subscriber don't want to get further communication from the marketing cloud account, they can give a stop keyword to their short code. Okay, now come back to the admin page. Here are the different some other settings, like what are the keyword settings, bounce logic settings, health settings. So basically, what are bounce and held number messages and numbers? Mobile Connect logs a message, like we send a message to different subscribers, and from um, it fails, and messages does not deliver to the subscriber, then they are in the logs of bounce messages. Okay, Mobile Connect usually, like Mobile Connect, how it communicates. Mobile Connect sends all SMS and MMS messages to an aggregator, then this aggregator distribute the messages to the different mobile networks available to that specific country. Okay, now what happens? Mobile network includes maintained by the large wireless providers. Okay, now aggregator then identify Mobile Connect messages are delivered to which subscriber and fail to which subscriber. Okay, there can be many reasons due to which the sending of the messages gets failed, like incorrect mobile number, out of service mobile number, or like shutdown mobile connect phone is like battery down or shutdown mode, or mobile device that the subscriber is using is outside the country or somewhere else, and is not in the area, and many more reason can be possible for this. Okay, now we are having headers and footers. We can create headers and footers just to ease ourselves while sending the messages. Like we want every time in header, hi, how are you? So we can set this in header portion and save. And whenever we try to create a message, we need not to type it again and again in header. We can just open the drop down and include this header in your message. Now next one is footer. How? Same. If you want, like, in every footer you want this message or any other message like your company name, you can include in that. Okay, and save. I will show you the use in while I will be creating the messages. Okay, now we move on to the overview page. Here we can create reports. Like if we click on create button, there will be different options provided to create reports. We can create reports according to those, like we want SMS account summary, deactivation summary, message summary, and simply we click over here and we can get the reports. Now back to Mobile Connect. Okay, so we have shown in presentation like how to create messages and whom to send messages. So there are two ways. We can send messages to data extensions that are simply tables in our database in which we import the records. And second is like we have standard files, or you can say standard list in which we can import our contacts from our system, from our FTP or any other location, so that we can import the CSV file with thousand number of subscriber into our Mobile Connect application. How we do that? Click on manage. We will be on contacts page of the Mobile Connect. Here all contacts will be listed here, and here is the list option. Okay, we can add contact from here also and from list option also. If you click on add contact and you want a CSV file to be imported to all contacts, you will click on this. Okay, choose the file from your system like this, click agree, next, next. Use a specific short code according to your country like this, keyword this. Here is a mapping, like to which attribute and which system attribute you want to map the attributes. This is my file attribute and this is the system attributes, and these three attributes are the mandatory attributes. Mobile number I will be mapping like this, locale, subscriber key, next, import. The import will get successfully completed when here the status will be completed. Okay, same we can do with if we want to create a new standard list. If we want to import the contact to the existing standard list, we can select from these and click OK and repeat the process. Okay, now we come to the list tab. Here what we can do, we can create two type of list. One is standard list and one is filter list. Standard list, I have already told you that we can import the file and create the standard list. What is filter list? Like we are having thousands of subscribers in our application, and different subscriber key are having the same mobile number, so we can filter the subscriber according to the mobile number. Okay, so all the subscriber key related to that mobile number will be listed over in this filter list. Okay, save. We will name the list, save the list, and the filter list will get created with all the subscriber key associated with this mobile number. I think list are facing some problem. No problem. If you will create this list, you will get the contacts in on contacts tab. All the contact related to this list will be listed here. Okay, so now move to this page again. If you want to add the contact manually, if you don't want to import the contacts, and if you don't want to import into data extension via csv file or anything, if you just want to add your own number and you don't want to hassle with this, like how to import the file or make the csv file and blah blah blah. So what you will do is you will click over here, add manually button, make this number or any other number you want to your key, your country locale, make it say. It will get saved in your application, and you can create a filter list according to your added subscriber. This is your subscriber. Okay, so now come to the create message page. Here is the create message. We are having different type of templates in mobile connect. Outbound text, vote survey, mobile opt-in, info capture, media, outbound media share. I will be telling you some random messages. Okay, this is the outbound message. I will be creating outbound message. What outbound message do is just simply send your created outbound message to the set of subscriber you will be selecting while sending the outbound messages. Okay, I have creating VJ outbound message. Okay, select the short code to which you want to send this. Select the method like schedule. Next, select the audience you want to send it to, contact list or data extension according to your requirement. I will be sending this to 3rd October. I have created in morning. Next, I will type the message. Here I will be telling how to use header and footer. Like you want header and footer in your message. Here is the insert header. Now you can type your message and footer. Your message will get completed. Here is a display how message will be shown in the mobile app. Okay. Next, before sending, I would like to show you Mighty Text. This is the Mighty Text application in which the message will get received. Okay. So when we click on send, so I am in blackout window. So I need to disable that setting. Come to administrator, edit, disable this functionality. Now we will be on our message again. This was our message. Come to this message. Now click on send, confirm. This message will be delivered to this Mighty Text application now. Okay, it might take some time. Okay, next one is I will be taking vote survey message. Like if you want to invite different subscribers to vote for some any of the liking or any of the survey or anything, you want to vote people and you want to know how much people vote for this campaign and how much people like this campaign or not or something like that, you can create according to your business requirement, and then survey you can send survey to your selected audiences. Okay, I will create vote survey message. I will select my country code, create. See, here is the outbound message that is received in our mighty text. So this was the short code I have selected, and this was the message I have created for that subscriber. Okay, so all the subscriber that I have selected as an audience in outbound message will get this kind of messages. Okay, so now I am on vote survey message. Click next. Select select your list. Next, select which type of survey you want. True false survey, yes no survey, multiple choice survey. I will be having true false survey, and the correct answer is true. So you can edit the messages like text this for true and F for false. That's the correct answer. Sorry, but that not the correct answer. These are the responses we will get while exchanging the messages with the subscriber. Next, I will copy my keyword and send. When I am on mighty text, I will paste this keyword, enter, and it will ask for your survey. I will be saying true. Your survey, you whatever survey you are providing is true. I will be getting answer. This is the correct answer. Yes. If I will be sending F associated with this keyword, then I will be getting answer no, this is not the correct answer. You can play with some other board surveys also according to your business requirement. So now I am on info capture template. What info capture template used to do is it used to send messages and ask for your personal information from the subscriber. If a like marketing cloud user wants to capture your short code, your capture your first name, last name, zip code, or any other attribute they want to capture from a subscriber, they can simply send the info capture keywords to that subscriber. I will create info capture message, Fiji. I will select my country shortcode, create a keyword. Next, select first name, then I will be having zip code or city. Next, I will copy my keyword, schedule the message, send. Again, what I will do is I will copy my keyword to my shortcode. This is I have set it in our messages. Please text your first name. I will be texting my first name. Now it will be asking about your city. Yeah, my city is Noida. Enter, and they will be prompting thanks for the information. Yeah, okay. So similarly, we are having send email messages, media messages, email opt-in messages, and for I can now switch to